So what is good, guys? I'm Freak back again. Here is some Dead by Daylight gameplay that this is like older gameplay, but that you haven't seen yet. But today I'm talking about the new killer for Dead by Daylight. So right now, if you play on PC, you have the chance to play the new chapter, which is Leatherface. So I'm gonna go through the description, and from there, I'll talk a little bit about it. So, whether killers perform their heinous acts by the compulsions of their diseased minds, or if they're forced into them by external pressures, has long been a matter of debate. But for one killer, nature and nurture are inextricably linked. Leatherface kills not from a desire to exert his will over others, to satisfy carnal urges, or even to quiet the voices in his head. He kills because he is scared. Scared that others will hurt him, scared that his family will be displeased with him, scared that their shared willingness to eat human flesh will be discovered. Okay, so now to the new killer skills and perks. So, with all the killers and survivors, you have three main perks that the characters usually get. So the first one is knockout. The trauma caused by your brutal attacks makes crying for help painfully difficult. Dying survivors' auras are not revealed to other survivors when they are standing out of range. The second perk is barbecue and chili. A deep bond with the entity unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability after hooking a survivor. All other survivors' aura are revealed to you for 3 seconds when they are further than 36 meters from the hook. It also grants bonus points on any scoring event while a survivor is on the hook. And the last one is Franklin's demise. So your vicious attacks make the survivors drop their item on impact. The lost item is damaged in the fall, losing a portion of its base amount of charges. So if you go to the Dead by Daylight website, you can look up that. I basically read the description and everything to you guys. Now, this is a funny thing. I really expected Leatherface to be in Dead by Daylight well before Michael Myers was actually in it, because this game is all about getting survivors down and getting them hooked. And the one famous killer known for putting people on hooks is Leatherface. He always does that shit. And I saw gameplay of it from the PC. It looks really good. I'm really hoping that we are getting it on consoles soon. We are definitely getting it on consoles. I just don't know when. I know the Huntress, it took, I don't know, about 2 weeks. And we got I play on Xbox, and we actually got the Huntress and Michael Myers in the same week. And PS4 got the Huntress before, like the week before, like that Friday. And then the next week, they also got Michael Myers. Now, you can buy the DLC on Steam for $3.99. So I'm expecting that we'll be paying $4 for it on consoles as well. The perks, though, the ones that kind of intrigues me the most is barbecue and chili, because it gives you the extra blood points, and I always just like to harvest blood points. I feel like that's a really good perk. And also Franklin's demise, where your attacks make the survivors drop their item on impact. Like, that's insane. What if you bring in something that you would like to leave with, and he gets you down, and you basically lost your item? Like, that would... I don't know if that's going to be OP as hell or what, but that's something that I'm going to always be afraid of playing against him, because I'd sometimes bring in things that I usually leave with, but that might not happen if I'm facing Leatherface. So, besides that, with his chainsaw, okay, he's not going to be running across the map like the hillbilly did, but there is still like, since he's not running across the map and he doesn't have that insane speed, and I think that I've heard somewhere that he is much slower, he can swing his chainsaw, I don't know, like fucking 20 times. I don't know. Like, I've seen videos and he's just swinging it back and forth and he just doesn't stop. And I'm like, holy shit, that's not going to be good. And I know it's going to be really fun for me and my crew that I always play with. That's going to be definitely fun for us because it's going to be another game-changing character. When Michael came out, it was kind of hard to get used to because he had no heartbeat. And he stalks you, and they always make killers that are enemies that you have to adapt to. Especially like the Doctor. The Doctor can just zap the ground around you, and he can literally find where you're at. And on top of that, Michael, basically, you don't know where he is until he's right up on top of you. So, since that's the way that is, you have to adapt to that. Also, when he gets tier 3, he's like, he gets you down in one hit. Like, that's some serious shit right there. And that's another like adaptation that you have to get used to. So behavior always brings out these killers, and they do it on purpose so that you, every time you play a game and you find out who the killer is, you have to play the game a certain way. I haven't seen too much gameplay on Leatherface, but it seems like it's a really cool look onto it. But that's it for now. You guys can enjoy the rest of the gameplay, but in the comment section below, can you guys give me an idea of what you want to see as a future killer? Because I do like Leatherface, he's really cool. I would really hope to see something else. I'm really into it right now. Like, I'm reading the book, and it was a childhood TV, I wouldn't say TV series, like a mini-series. And the new adaptation was really good. I would love to see a Pennywise, something like Pennywise in this, and a map that's like a circus or even sewers. You know, something to do with that. That would be really cool. Like if they brought Pennywise into this and you had to go through the sewers, starting Jenny's and shit. That would be badass. I also heard some ideas, I think from my friend Be the Storm. She told me that somebody was talking about a mining map. Like it's like you're in mines and you have a miner killer coming after you. That'd be badass too. So yeah, in the comments below, just tell me what you guys think, and if you guys played it, what you know, if you like it or not on PC. But until then, just enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.